You're watching 24/7 Live Culture.
Success. It isn't just about what you achieve in your prime. It's about the legacy you build after the spotlight fades. For most NBA players, the transition from the court to the boardroom is a struggle. But for Junior Bridgeman, the real game began after basketball. This is the story of an athlete who turned a modest NBA career into a billion-dollar empire, proving that true greatness isn't just about how you start, it's about how you finish. Born on September 17, 1953, Ulysses Junior Bridgeman was raised in East Chicago, Indiana, where his love for basketball started at a young age. A star at Washington High School, he led his team to an Indiana State championship, proving early that he had talent and leadership. Bridgeman continued to dominate on the court, playing college basketball for the University of Louisville, where he became a standout player. In 1975, his talent earned him a first-round selection in the NBA draft. Picked 8th overall by the Los Angeles Lakers. But before he could even put on the purple and gold, he was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks in a deal that sent Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to LA. For the next 12 seasons, Bridgeman played as a key six-man for the Milwaukee Bucks and later the Los Angeles Clippers. While he wasn't a flashy superstar, he was known for his intelligence, consistency, and leadership, qualities that would later define his success in business. At his peak, he earned around $350,000 per season, but he knew that basketball wasn't going to last forever. Unlike many athletes, Bridgeman thought ahead. While still playing in the NBA, he spent his off seasons working at a local Wendy's restaurant, not as an investor, but as a regular employee, flipping burgers and learning the business from the ground up. His goal? To understand how franchises operated so he could one day own his own. By the time he retired in 1987, Bridgeman had already invested in 3 Wendy's franchises. While other retired athletes searched for the next move, he had already found his playbook. He applied the same discipline, patience, and leadership that made him a great basketball player to the fast food industry, setting himself apart as more than just a businessman. Started as 3 franchises, quickly grew into a nationwide empire. Over the next 3 decades, Bridgeman Foods Inc. became one of the largest restaurant franchise operators in the United States, owning over 450 Wendy's and Chili's locations and employing more than 11,000 people. His approach was simple: treat every business like a team. He surrounded himself with great managers, motivated employees, and efficient systems, scaling his business just like a successful NBA team builds a championship roster. Not stopping at fast food, Bridgeman took his business acumen to the media industry. In 2020, he acquired Ebony and Jet magazines, 2 of the most iconic black media publications, ensuring that black voices in journalism continue to be heard. His ability to adapt, diversify, and lead made him more than just a successful businessman. He was a cultural icon. Junior Bridgeman's story is one of discipline, intelligence, and long-term vision. He transformed a $350,000 NBA salary into a $1.4 billion fortune, proving that athletes can become more than just players. They can become moguls, entrepreneurs, and legacy builders. Beyond business, he remained dedicated to giving back, supporting youth education programs, local businesses, and black entrepreneurship. His life was an example of how success isn't just about making money, it's about making an impact. Junior Bridgeman built an empire, but more importantly, he built a legacy of vision, resilience, and excellence that will inspire generations to come. What lessons can we learn from Junior Bridgeman? That success is not about where you start, but how you build. That true wealth is created through knowledge, patience, and smart decisions. And most importantly, that your legacy is defined by what you leave behind.
You're watching 24/7 Live Culture.